We are joined this morning by Luke and Elle of North Coast Choir. They've become firm favourites on the Big Cornish Breakfast, and they are back to tell us about their new tune. So, tell us about the new track.
So the song's called Into the Light. I think we're maybe quite unique with local choirs in the sense that we do original songs as well as, we do a lot of cover songs, sort of rock and pop, sort of classics. But we love to write songs, and obviously we've been in on your show before and performed some of our songs. But Into the Light is a ballad. The lyrics are quite deep. It's quite a meaningful song. And it's like an orchestral arrangement. It's cool. It's bombastic and
bombastic.
That's a great word.
It's not really every day, is it?
Isn't that one of Shaggy's?
That's a great tune.
Mr. Bombastic.
It sounds nothing like that.
So North Coast Choir. If anyone has not heard of you guys before, tell us a bit about the choir.
Well, we've got 3 choirs now. So we started off initially in Crantock, and that was, 3 years ago now, wasn't it, in Crantock? Because we live in Crantock. So initially we thought, we're going to have to get our mates and kind of cobble something together. But thankfully, it was really popular. So we've got about 50 members in our Crantock choir. So then we kind of set up again in St Agnes. So that happens on a Tuesday night in St Agnes. And we've got more than 50 in St Agnes if they all come. St Agnes, coincidentally, is the busiest place ever. We're always conflicting with Gardening Club, aren't we? Or
St Agnes.
Plane club or train club or something. And then we decided to open another one over a year ago now in 3 Milestone on a Truro, which is a morning choir. So we've got 3 choirs and we all get together and we do gigs and raise money for charity and just sing because we love singing, really. Which is cool.
And you did record a very nice video to this new song. Does this involve all 3 of your choirs?
Yes.
Yes,
it
so
does.
all 3 of the choirs come together for the video shoots and for gigs for the most part. When we do gigs, we like to bring them together. When it comes to choirs, it's the more the merrier, isn't it? The more voices you have. So, it's great. But it was a really lovely video. It turned out really well.
So you wouldn't believe it from looking at the video, but that was recorded just a couple of months ago. So, it was supposed to be a lovely evening in June, and it was really cold and miserly up at Wheelcoats, just outside of St Agnes. But it kind of really lent itself to the video because the video is a ballad, as you said, and it's not the most uplifting song. So the kind of miserly, drizzly greyness of the sky kind of lends itself nicely to the...
It's moody, isn't it?
It's moody,
Moody.
to the song.
If people want to have a watch or listen to the song, where can they do that?
So the song's on YouTube and it's on Spotify and Apple Music and all the stuff, really. But Into the Light by the North Coast Choir. So tap it into the old search engine.
And when it comes to creating these songs, your original tunes, how do you start with the process? Because obviously you're thinking about a big choir that's going to be singing it. It's got to be a bit different to writing something for yourselves.
Yes, so writing a song with a choral arrangement in mind is, as you said, it's a slightly different mindset to writing like a pop song, for example. But really, it starts with a concept. My songwriting process at the moment, I've been writing songs for years, and my songwriting process has changed quite a lot. And now I tend to write songs in silence. I'm usually walking my dog.
I like that.
And then I'll come to Elle with the idea, and then we kind of flesh it out together. And that's kind of how it all goes.
How it evolves. Sometimes it evolves in an argument as well, doesn't it? And
Very occasionally.
yeah.
Creative
you like
differences.
something I don't, and then but we generally meet in the middle at times. So
yeah, but no, it's nice. It's good. Obviously, we're both such creative people that actually to be in a position where I can go to Elle with a song idea, and Elle will go, well, what if the Sopranos sung this? And I'll be like, okay, great, and we can sort of bounce ideas off of each other because we both have that sort of creative elements to our personalities. It's quite lucky, really.
And why do you think it's important to have groups like the North Coast Choir in the community?
I mean, singing just brings so much joy. And I think the one lovely thing about our sessions is it's like therapy. I think, in that hour and a half when you're in one of our sessions, you can't think of, the other kind of stuff that's going on in your life or that endless to-do list. It all just switches off in that moment. So you're just focused on what you're doing. in the session, learning the song and then singing collectively. I mean, you know, there's the science behind it, isn't there? That singing collectively with a group it's just joyous, and it just boosts your, you know, emotional mood and everything else that goes with kind of your emotional well-being, I guess. So just brings joy.
And are there any plans for the future with the choir? Any events that we can come and see you singing at?
Well, on Sunday we are at, now I always get this wrong, don't I? Trillisic House Gardens.
Trillisic, yeah.
Yeah, Trillisic. I always say Trillisic, but it's not.
I've heard it pronounced
it's
so many different ways.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's what.
Trillisic House. So that's going to be quite cool. That's this Sunday at 1 o'clock. And then on the 27th of August, we're at Baconic House. So that should be cool. And yeah, we just gig probably at least twice a month, don't we, at various locations.
Yeah, quite a busy choir. I think the members love gigging. They love going out and actually performing, and it's, you know, it's not something that Joe Public gets to do very often. Elle and I, being musicians with a long history of performing, we know what it's like to stand on a stage. But for most of our choir members, actually going out and doing a gig, it's a real buzz for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
and the energy is amazing when we play live. It's a real. I always say I'm not bothered about being the best sounding choir, but I really want to be the most fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
You need that on t-shirts.
Yeah,
I think that comes across as well. You know, every gig we've done, we've never had a bad gig, have we?
No, the vibes are always incredible.
And again, that just goes down to our members. The enthusiasm and the joy that they bring to our choir is just infectious, really. But yeah, plans to expand the choir, and that's the beauty of especially Crantock and Three Milestone. We can probably triple the size of the choir with the space that we have there. We're pretty much full in St Agnes, and just spread the joy that singing can bring.
And if someone's listening and thinking, I would love to get involved, can they? And how do they do it?
So, you know, we're on the socials, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, just as North Coast Choir. And it's just a case of getting in touch and rocking up to one of our tasters. We're back in September, so we're in Crantock on a Monday night at 7 o'clock. We're in St Agnes at the Driftwood Spas, which always goes down well because you like the beer there.
Beautiful beers there.
7:15. And then 3 Milestone Community Centre, Tuesday mornings at 10 o'clock, isn't it? We're there. Yeah. So it's just a case of getting in touch and then rocking up. And, you know, there are no auditions. We're not expecting people to walk through the door being professional singers by any means. It's just a case of come and have some fun and see how you get on and just give it a go.
Fantastic. And as a special treat to all of us, you are now going to perform an acoustic version of your tune.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I am Elle and this is Luke, and we are from the North Coast Choir, and we're going to sing our latest original song called Into the Light. There have been times I refused to face the music, tried to deny I had the feelings that I had. 'Cause when you stand in the light, you cast a darker shadow. Looking it in the eye, I see a part of who I am. But it's so easy to pretend the cold dark nights won't come again. When the sun blesses your skin, it's only skin deep. And I will finally realize when my shadow falls behind, I can't embrace the whole of me. For the longest time I tried to protect the world from seeing what I thought it should not see. 'Cause I was lonely in the summertime, but I still miss you all the time. There have been times I said I'm fine when people ask me, never meaning to lie, I just wouldn't know where to start. If only there was some kind of way to make it easy,
to roll up your sleeves and repair a broken heart. Now it's so easy to pretend the cold dark nights won't come again. When the sun returns to the land for a couple of weeks, and I have finally realized when my shadow falls behind, I can't embrace the whole of me. For the longest time I tried to protect the world from seeing what I thought it should not see.
That I was lonely in the summertime, 'cause I still miss you all the time.
Reflecting on the struggles and the strife, I pull my darker side into the light, into the light, into the light. I have finally realized when my shadow falls behind, I can't embrace the whole of me. For the longest time I tried to protect the world from seeing what I thought it should not see.
I will step into the light.
I still miss you all the
I
time.
will step into the light.
I still miss you all the
I
time.
will step into the light.
I still miss you all the time.
I will step into the light. I will pull my shadow